Hey! Another installment of Let's Play with my Ziegler family. My teenager, Dane, here has aged up into a young adult and is now out on his own. He's in this apartment in the same neighborhood in San Myshuno because his aspiration that I kept the same is city native. And then if you look over here, there is his parents' house right there. So he's not very far away. But some separation is definitely nice when you're all grown up and out on your own. So I chose this apartment for him. This is an apartment that I renovated myself in another game and I added all my renovated apartments to San Myshuno so that I can just move in whoever I want and know that the it's already going to be nice. And this apartment is uploaded to the gallery if you want to play with this apartment. It is under my Sims handle, Elle, and the name of the apartment. This is in the Culpepper House. It is 17 Culpepper House, which I kept that same name, of course, so you'll know exactly where to place this. And I have just applied for university for Dane because I would like to play through that. It does take quite a long time to get through university, especially even with a full load of classes. It still takes a long time, and even with my control over how long my Sims lifespans are with MC Command Center, the time it takes to get through university, you're an adult before, like, right around the same time that you graduate. So I I think I may suspend aging for Dane for a little while. I know his family will continue to age. He has a brother named Clyde who is now in he is now a child. He's aged up from infant to toddler to child. And so they will continue to age. Of course, I could probably change that. So click on the computer to get to MC Command Center settings. Let's go to gameplay. I think it might be here but I can also go into the regular game menu and find it there. I might not be able to control that from MC Command Center. So let's see. Options, gameplay, aging, disable, autonomy. No, we're not going to do that. Auto age for played households. Let's see. So what I could do is I could suspend aging for my other household. Auto age. So only this one, only Dane will technically be aging, and then I can suspend his aging with MC Command Center. So no one will be aging. So it'll be just like, you know, he he can still have some of his young life left after he's graduated from university, because it does not take. I mean, some professions, I guess, take until you're 35 or 40 to graduate, like physical medicine, PhD medicine, professions like that. But if you're just doing like a regular humanities, 4-year degree, you're still going to be a young adult when you get out of there. So especially if you start right after you've aged up into a young adult, being 18 in real life. So I'm going to probably pause his aging here with I haven't the things that I don't go to a lot. I don't I don't necessarily know exactly where they are. And that's a way to get to MC Command Center. You also just click on the sim. And I might be in flags. So let's see. Flags. Flag for no age. Okay, so now Dane is not going to be aging. It still says how long he has in his young adult life, 27 days, so it still says that, but it's going to stay frozen there while we're playing, and then his parents and his brother will also not age, so that will give me a chance to get him through university without everybody just being old and lost a bunch of time because of that. So there we go. And looking at his skills, my choices for what he's going to major in, he's got a scholarship for future star because he was in drama club, and he's got some acting ability. Where is his acting? Oh, it's at the bottom. So he's got 4 acting ability, which is pretty good. I think I might go in that direction, some kind of arty direction for him. He's also got some. What else does he have? He's got comedy skill. Well, that probably because his mother's at the top of the career in comedy, and he's got some fitness skill and some charisma. So I think this acting and charisma is a quite good place to start as far as getting him a degree and that kind of thing. I haven't heard back from the universities yet. I've gotten my scholarship applications in, and I just got the university application in, so we won't know. Of course, he's going to be accepted to both. I don't know if there's ever a time when my young Sim hasn't been accepted to university. Probably because I'm always on the doing of the homework and going to school and everything. I've never had a Sim that has dropped out of high school. I didn't even know that was a thing. Um, so yeah, there's that. And now looking at this apartment, like, I like these chairs. It kind of looks like they're floating because of this just cement floor, so I think I might change that now, just to make that look a little less strange. Still want to go with a somewhat, like, industrial, not industrial, but like, not necessarily a real warm vibe in this place. The white's kind of nice. We got rugs to kind of brighten up the place. Maybe I'll change the color here, make it a little more interesting. Slightly more interesting. That doesn't really go with the couches, does it? So maybe we'll just go to this color, just like the bedroom rug. And looks like those chairs kind of still looks like they're floating, but that's probably maybe my lighting settings that's making that look like that. So we'll call that good. I like this flooring, actually. I like that little bit of a change. And you might say, I feel like this apartment is a little feminine in style. I think the Sim that I had living here when I renovated it was female, and I think she was a teacher, which is why we got this. I don't usually try to get free items like this from a cheat. I remember playing in this apartment and renovating it for her, and she was a teacher. She had this Apple clock item, which I really love in green. Isn't it so cute? Yep, super cute. So it's a little feminine in style, but it's still just really nice to play in. So I'm gonna keep it this style for Dane, even though his bedroom, his childhood teenage bedroom at home, was all blue and red. Maybe we can work up to that, like in maybe a later apartment or something, because I really like this style. I don't know, I don't want to change it, don't feel like it, so we're just gonna play with it like this. Let's see, it's evening time. I'm not sure why his energy is like all the way up, because it was way down. And it looks like he's deciding to head out into the street, have a conversation with this random person. And just to go back to the apartment, there we go, there it is. He does have a girlfriend. I was able to work up a romantic interest for Dane, and it's not this one. They've kind of fallen out of touch, even though their relationship is still quite high. He hasn't actually talked to her in a very long time, and she's already a young adult with a spouse, so that's not going anywhere. I don't want to break anyone up at this point. So there we go. Let's see. Here she is. Casey Harris is his young girlfriend, and I don't know what other traits she's got going on. I know she's a vegetarian. Don't know much else about her, and I tend to like to pair my Sims up with Sims with other positive traits. So we'll invite her over, do some socializing, see what kind of person she is. And if it seems to go together well, then I think I'll try to get them together as a family, maybe some proposing. I'm not going to do any actual weddings because Wedding Stories is so broken. It's just not fun. It's just not fun to play with. So, yeah, we'll get them married and on their way as far as being a family. Probably after Dane is done with university. That means that all these people that he knows are going to be aging while he's in university. I might have to... Oh, looks like bills are due already. He just moved in. But I guess sometimes that's how it goes. Alright, pay your bills. So I might decide on something else for the age part. Of course, with MC Command Center, I have lots of control over non-played Sims as well as the Sims that I'm playing, so I might be able to just age some people back down to make it mesh better with what I'm doing with Dane and his non-aging. And he's got some people here that are still teenagers that he knew in high school. Yeah, I don't know. What should I do about the university taking so long to get through and the aging thing? Not sure. Maybe I should just, in order to make it mesh with the other Sims in his life, I don't know. Maybe I should take off the flag. I'm going back on what I said before. Okay, clear flags. Clear his flags. He's no longer no aging. And then we'll also go to game options, gameplay, and yes, so auto age for played households. That means his family is going to start also aging. And it's about 10 o'clock at night. All of his needs are very high. That means he's got lots of room in his schedule for anything I want. Let's work on some acting. How about that? To prepare for university. So that's where I'm at now with this Let's Play family. I've moved on with Zane. I moved on with Dane, and the rest of his family, Zuri, Salim, and Clyde, are still back at the other house. I'm going to leave them for a while and pursue university with Dane and see how that goes, and also maybe get him into a family situation with his girlfriend, Casey. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. How nice. My neighbors are here in the middle of the night to welcome me to the neighborhood. Yeah, okay, sure. Let's do that. Ooh, likes acting. It's about time. Alright, so we'll get to know the neighbors, and I will see you next time. And thank you for watching. Please like the video if you like it. Please also subscribe. I'm a brand new content creator, and I would love for you to be my first subscriber. See you next time. Bye!